Oh, yeah. We're gonna want to start over here this time. I don't hear any weird noises, which is good.
Rise and shine.
Okay, can I get this over to my other screen now? Go on, Deep Rock. Also, hello everybody. How's it going? Did you get lunch? Yeah. Just stop. Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, it's trying to pick up on my other one. So, let me at least get like a lobby going that way. Oh well, everybody's already joined anyway.
Rock and stone.
Alright.
Never alone.
Mining mission with volatile guts. Sure. Now.
Mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop pod.
It wasn't just fine the other time when I did this. Well, just fine after it crashed and everything. No, I just need Deep Rock over here. That's all I need.
A round of golden pot, please.
There we go. I just have to make Deep Rock tiny and then I can bring it over here for some reason. Alright. Your mic sounds weird. Is the mic still messed up? The mic sounded fine when I was listening to it earlier. Is it just on, like... Maybe it's just on YouTube's end. Nah, it couldn't just be on YouTube's end. It has to be something on my end.
Miners, the lowest and the highest.
Sounds muffled or something?
May your beards be thick
Rock and
your
stone,
gold
brother.
satchels heavy.
I don't think it should be muffled. It sounded fine just a minute ago when I was testing it. Don't use DX12. Oh, for this? Doesn't really matter. Oh, it has to restart, so no. Causes crashes, does it? Last time my computer entirely crashed, so I don't think it will be that bad. Still muffled. Really?
Yeah!
Is it just the YouTube audio?
Oh yeah! Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf! Cheers, Mike!
Let's see.
Cheers, Mike!
Let's see. Yeah, it does still sound muffled. What the heck? Yeah, it's still unstable. Oh, is it? Wasn't aware of that. Let me try turning that off. Does that sound any better? Or is that just making it worse? It could just be this other noise suppressor. If I put the regular one on, maybe that'll sound better. Something you should do a PC stream build, because look what happened. You got distracted when you built it. Got distracted when I built it. What are you talking about? Camera's still catching the green screen. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with that. It might be trying to focus on it or something. I don't know. Yeah. Like, what is it catching on? It's gotta be the... Oh, I bet I know what it is. It's gotta be like the white balance on my camera, huh? That's the only thing that kind of makes sense there. Okay. Well. Yeah, why is it like that? And why does it want to just... That's so weird. It's not even when I touch it, it's just like when there's too much light in the camera.
Rockety
No, that just kind of makes it
stone.
worse and then better? Weird. Nope. Whoop, that's a bit too much. But then, does that still... That seems okay. Still catching certain parts of green though, which is really weird. And then I don't know how the mic got messed up as bad as it did. It sounded fine just a minute ago when I was listening to it. So there's something in Streamlabs that's messing with it, but I don't have anything else turned on besides noise suppression. Which is really odd. Alright.
Give me
Go
a
now.
rock and stone.
Let's go, and then hopefully no computer crashes this time.
Rock and stone. About to rock and stone.
Drop sequence initiating.
Let's rock and roll.
Are you screen fine now? Yeah, that's weird though.
Teamwork.
It's gotta be something with the white balance with the camera that was doing it. Because all I did was adjust the light and then crank the green slightly up. Or crank the chroma key slightly up. The joys of a new computer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's green too, and that's still somewhat visible on there. Although I can also see my camera like adding into, like changing the vibrance too, for some reason. I don't know. After this I'll be trying to like look up new drivers or something, see if everything's installed correctly.
Here we go again. Rock and stone. Yeah. Stand
Sound like a kid on Xbox chat. Joking the way your mic sounds.
Particularly rich veins of Morkite.
Okay, Gregory.
Bring it back, boys.
Stupid stabberby.
What's the best way of getting solo XP? Getting XP solo? Longer missions are usually better, or if you can do missions quickly.
I killed the Looper, and I'm not so proud about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the mic though. Sorry for the weird quality.
stone in the heart.
We rock.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. You there. You're out. You out. Out. Tunnel digger. Yeah. You there. You.
Oh, also be sure to look for double XP too. If you can find double XP, then that's pretty good. It's over there. Because you can run double XP multiple times as well. Until the missions actually change.
These bugs don't stand a chance against us.
Ollie.
I think what caused the crash though last time
Ollie,
was just simply that the SATA cable that I had to my hard drive got knocked loose because it wasn't showing up after my computer restarted.
My
I found some more, Karl.
So, I was thinking either that or the power supply like overheated because it was really hot to start out with, but it seems to be fine. I've been stress testing it since the last crash. So.
Hey, the pickaxe!
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that was that's nice.
Light is up.
That's what I'm fixing now. Thanks for the build on. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Get him, boy.
Alright, cool.
The thorns hurt!
What the? Oh, I'm stuck. That was weird.
Oh yeah!
I've never been stuck on a vine like that. How good is Dreadnought on Has2/4 4K XP in 5 to 8 minutes? Seems pretty good. Kinda depends. What are you trying to get XP for? Are you just trying to get like your first classes promoted or what? You join games that are about they're about finishing in server search. You can get XP very quickly. Yeah, some people really like speedrunning in this too. Yeah, shot underneath it with every single one of those shots.
Can't carry anymore! Oh my thorns!
Oh, great. There we go. I was playing PC Caretaker, but I didn't switch to PlayStation 4, and some people, like, you're not gold, you're not good? Really? I would say avoid those people's lobbies then. Like, why would you want to be in the same lobby with them anyway?
Lights up! Sometimes I wonder if mining is way ahead of rock.
Born ready.
Notice you had Risk of Rain 2 on your dashboard? Yeah, I got that. I was debating whether or not playing that today, since I could just play it solo and not worry about if my PC crashes again for some reason. I don't know, it's
Come here.
it's really odd that I'm almost getting like another AC coming from the PC. Sounds really weird. Ron, you sound normal now? Do I sound normal now, Labyrinth? The only thing I have turned on right now is the noise suppression. And it's set to the old noise suppression, and that's it.
Keeping up the tradition.
And it's like, hey Nova, how's it going? Welcome. Not too much, seeing if Deep Rock will work or not. And it still sounds muffled. Really? It's gotta be something up with my mic then. Like, it's gotta be something up with that, because I listened to it not too long ago before the stream and it sounded fine. But on stream it does sound a little bit muffled.
Ouch! I'm not a balloon!
And I'm not sure what would be causing that, because like I said, the only thing I have on there is the suppression. And audio's still a bit off, but I don't mind really. Okay. Well, I'll try to get it fixed. Get it back to normal.
Yeah!
Sounds like we're on a phone call today. Is it? I don't know why it's like that.
It's a goose sack.
Watch out! I let
there's young boy.
Yeah, bro. The ones without
Well, we'll sing this off. Don't mind I just got here. Happy that you're live. Awesome. Yes, I'm happy that I'm live. Hopefully I can stay live, because last time we were live for one mission and then the game crashed. Well, my old computer crashed, but I think I got that sorted out. Oh, Omen down? Alright, I've actually got a strong build for that.
Watch me fly.
There's up.
These things are set too slow.
New PC comes with new problems, yeah. I don't know why it's affecting the mic though, because it sounded messed up to start with, and it kept all of my old settings, and it's like, it's the same mic I was using. So that's why I didn't bother like testing it earlier.
Lighting.
Oh, I'm out of players. I had Wi-Fi connection issues, well, with my new PC.
Took out a loot bug.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Alright.
I needed that.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Aaron, are you playing on your new PC? I am now, Nacho. I was earlier, but it crashed, and it's made my mic all scuffed for some reason. It's not as bad as it was, it just sounds muffled now, and I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. Because the only filter I have on is like the noise suppression. Which I don't entirely want to take off, because I don't want to have it pick up my AC unit.
Bloody hell, you're hot as hell. Lights up.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
Alright.
Like that.
Still sound a bit scuffed, but it's less noticeable. Yeah, it's a little bit not as bad. I'll have to play around with more settings later. See if I can get it completely fixed by tomorrow. Yeah, I just got a crash as well. I think it might be a server based.
Oh, I've got a bad
Well, I
feeling
didn't have
about
a
this.
game crash. I had like my whole computer crash. I get shut down entirely.
Swarm on collision course.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I love this rattling hook.
Yep, I'm stuck on these bugs. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, thank you. Well, that might have actually been the acid that helped me.
Suck on this, you freaking nature.
Oh, there you are. I just got hit in the face with everything. I didn't think the machine gun would focus me down. That sucks. Open control panel, go to the sound sections, click there, right option. Yeah, that, you actually might be right. Well, let me do that in between these. Because I did not do that, I'm just messing with what I got. Disable enhancements. That might be what's causing it. I'll just wait out the omen then. That was unfortunate to get a storm right there. I'm gonna laugh if it's picking up like my webcam's audio, and maybe that's why it's all scuffed. It should be picking up this, because this is the only thing I have in like Streamlabs.
There's more kind here. Let there be
Why
light.
is it gonna shoot me at that angle?
Clip it or press her down.
Anyways, yep.
There's more kind here.
We're alive. We are. If it doesn't work, it's probably outdated drivers. Yeah. Which I'm not really going to install during stream. But that other one is a good idea, Bean, and I'll check that afterwards. See if that's what's causing it. It might just be like it decided to base boost it and everything else that are in the enhancements. Oh, maybe actually good. Alright, little bug.
Let's get them in.
Says you're 1000 explode bugs. No, that's because volatile guts is in play. The bugs just explode if you hit them in a weak spot to kill them. Or no, I think they just explode on death. Never mind. Yeah.
Bigger they are.
Ready.
What has? This is at 5.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living. Where is that dead? Come here.
Alright.
Never felt better. Come and get me, you disgusting bug.
Alright, get rid of all that. Good evening, where can I see your build? Right here on YouTube? Do you want to see what build I'm running right now? I can show you that. We got hipster with spam build and embedded detonators, kind of set up the normal way. There we go.
Red sugar.
There, well, that worked.
Want some more kites? I want to punch the guy in R&D and program him, Molly.
Stand back. Supply car inbound.
Time to restock.
There we go. Wasn't sure if that would actually work or not. So we're gonna check it out. Yeah, there should be a full playlist full of just weapon builds. And I actually just updated that one yesterday with the 5 very strong gunner builds. So if you're looking for gunner builds, there's something for you. Oh, there's more. Alright. Shredded that needle. Yep. Howdy, howdy, miners. Hello, ninja. How are you today? Is it detonator? Awesome.
Take it easy. Here, have some extinction.
Don't know.
That knows better.
I can find some red sugar around here. Oh, that technically hit me again. Okay, well, the resupply should be there. We still got some iron wells. Hipsters saw, that's the only thing it is. Yeah, that's true. Your mic audio sounds muffled, game audio's fine. Just, yeah, no, it's my mic. I got a new PC, or I put a new PC together yesterday. And, mic's been messed up from it. I'm gonna try changing it once we get done with this and see if there's some increase there.
Getting more ammo.
That's just embedded detonators since it lowers your ammo. Yeah, that's true. Embedded depth lowers your ammo and lowers your damage, but well,
Like feeding a
it both
bottomless
lowers
pit.
and amps your damage.
You snooze, you lose. Ugh. Never felt better.
No more rum. Time for the party. Time for the party.
Yeah.
The scout build looks so ammo hungry? Not really. This one's probably one of the more ammo efficient builds for scout.
A few more of these and I'll bring that damn minecart on this. Where is it?
It's just that this has 5 and you're gonna go through ammo.
Wonder what slop they're serving in the canteen tonight.
Hello David, how's it going? I've been playing DRG for about 50 hours, now I realize how long it takes to get every overclock. I just barely got every overclock, Nacho, and it took me about 800 plus hours.
Smooth. Lighting up!
Never mind, ready? Alright,
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for
let's
LZ.
go then.
There's up!
much hours do you have on DRG? I think it's about 850-ish. I'll look for some Evo nuts on the way out. Might be able to get some.
Lloyd is up.
Well, unless the drop pod's like right here.
Lighting! Lloyd is up. The pain!
Got no flares ready.
Gonna be funny once you reach 2,000? Yeah, potentially. I don't know. I don't think I have 2,000 hours in just about anything. But you never know. Deep Rock is pretty good, and I'm still having fun with it.
Definitely not made for walking.
Hurry up! Initiating launch sequence. Rock Galactic, thanks you for your good work.
1,000-hour special? I don't know about that. I got every overclock and cosmetic so far after like 1,500 hours. Oh, okay.
None can stand before us.
Alright. UFG starts to get fun around 2 to 5 hours? Okay. 2 to 5K hours? I agree. Oh, 0.2 to 0.5. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see the points in there. And after your first promotion? Yeah, the first promotion's really nice to have too. Alright, let me try tweaking the audio settings and see if I can get my mic sounding a bit better. At least we got all the way through a mission though.
Stone to the bone.
What the heck? Oh, that was the Windows key. I was like, what did I just do?
Leave no dwarf behind.
Rock and stone.
That makes a bit more
Rock and
sense.
stone, yeah!
Okay. Let's see what's up in sounds then. Alright, let's see. Was there any sort of enhancements? No, actually there isn't. That makes me wonder. It says like the driver's like 4 years old though. It's just like...
Rock and stone in the heart.
Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong mic. There's like 5 mics here. Alright, let me turn that all the way up. Oh, that might mess up my stream. Alright, hang on. That. I hope not. But yeah, it's set to like the lowest audio thing. That might also be why it's just not that great. Yeah, let me try it, see what happens. If it does quit, I'll just be sure to restart the stream. Doesn't seem like anything's crashing right away. Does it sound any better though? Why did my camera cut out? That, Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong one. Alright. Fixed? That's way better. That's all it was? Alright, it was set to the lowest possible setting when I usually have it set to the highest possible setting. So, thank you for that, Peanut. That's great. You came out of the aquarium. That's good. I can hear your scroll wheel, can you? Yeah, probably, because the... Oh, actually, everything's getting louder. Yeah, that's right. Alright, hang on. Now let's see if the filters actually work. Let's see, does that work? That's a little bit better. He's not petting Merlin anymore? Yeah, I'm not trapped. Merlin doesn't even live in an aquarium. He's got his box set up. Alright. Well, if that's all it took, that's nice. Around what level did you start playing Has 5 consistently? I don't know. I don't recall exactly when I started playing Has 5. Alright. Oh, wait. I need to do one other thing, though. Making sure I get some of this footage so I can edit it later. I'm just stopping, starting OBS normally. Alright, next mission, we are going on... Okay, that one. Now I have another strong scout build up next, since we did hipster and embedded debts. Let's see, actually, which one did I write down? Oh, okay. Want to take a guess? Next one is also featuring the M1000, but not the Zhukovs. You sound so much better now. Awesome. Glad I could help. Yes, thank you. I do appreciate that. Does Merlin have a pool? No, but he has a water bowl. And he likes to kind of, not really swim, but he likes to bathe in it. Overclock? It's not overclock. Overclock's going to be for the fun one, though. This one is for the 5 strong scout builds. It's definitely going to be hoverclock and special powder are going to be on the fun ones. Finally, you fixed your mic. Let's go. Yeah, it turned out it was just set to the wrong setting. Oh, and it's still not perfect because it's peaking a bit, but that's okay. Let me actually move that down a little bit so it's not peaking. We're just spitballer midair. Yeah, that can happen. Hey, Kevin. I'm having a blast with minimal clips and jumbo shells. Minimal clips is one of them. So, yep, that's what we're going to be doing next. Minimal clips, M1000. And the next one is also with the shotgun, but we're going to be using special powder. I have jumbo shells coming up, though. That is on one of the strong builds. I've seen spitballers hover in midair. Wasn't anywhere in particular, but it was unexpected. Sometimes they do that on, like, mission spawn. Because, like, certain things spawn near them. Like, you can have it near the Armorin. Or near, like, machine events.
Yeah.
How's your new PC compared to the old one? Well, it's crashed once today, which is not great. But I think that was just because I knocked the cable loose in there. The SATA cable is... Is it only M1000? No. Not only M1000s. There's 2 M1000 builds, 1 GK2 build, and 2 Drac builds. Same with there's 2 boomstick builds, 2 submachine gun builds, 2 Zhukov builds, I should say, and then 1 crossbow build. How long have you had your Discord? My Discord server? Like a year and a half, something like that? Aggressive venting is my new favorite overclock for the Scout. It's really good. It's really fun, too. That's actually not on here, though. Because the Drac had a lot of really good ones. Bolts of Mercy GK2 is really fun. That one's going to be popping up soon, too. Actually, I have that one set for later on. But it will be popping up. Neon Van Boomstick looks so sick. It does. Especially with Roughneck. I love the orange to it.
Your job will be to escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer.
I like the purple with the or Dark Descent. That one's a nice one too. The stream froze for me, but it's fine. Did it? That whoops.
Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Seems okay to me. But actually, I don't. Yeah, it seems fine to me. Might just be on your end then. Try refreshing it.
Hey, can I get your attention? There, in the rock. It's a bomb.
Yes.
What I found?
I can't jump that far though. I gotta wait. Yeah, this one's probably the more. Oh wait, what am I doing? I got special powder. Yeah. This one's probably the most straightforward build that I have, or one of the most straightforward builds for Scout right now.
Let there be light.
Alright. Yeah, I'm ready.
Coming black.
I tried aggressive venting one day and realized how powerful it is, but now I run into crowds of bugs and vent it, get all the friendly fire. Yeah, that's a problem. You can get easily shot if doing that. I find it really useful with the IFGs too, because you can throw that down and be really safe going in and out of it. Hello, Ninja. Imagine serpent spitballers. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Like they dig through the ground. Maybe they're slow, but you can actually like see them worming their way through the ground.
Light is up.
I think he just ran over something. Oh, it was the trawler, okay. There we go. Oh wow. He veins in nature. I didn't break my leg doing that. Sometimes I've done that. Yeah, stability engine is cool, indeed, but crowd control is terrible. Yeah, but you can pair it with something that's good for crowd control. Like you could pair it with cryo or fire bolts or
Where is that? One sentry gun. Ready for fire bomb.
you know, maybe cryo minelets from the Zukobs.
Canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them and we'll
There are other options. Or if your team is heavily built on crowd control. Like you have a gunner bringing practically anything and like a driller bringing practically anything. You may not even need to worry about the crowd so much, and then if you're just doing so much, you know, single target damage / picking off specials, that could be good enough.
Smooth.
I guess I go back and get the nitro in the other room. Aaron, first time speaker, long time lurker. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome, Lewis. Your tutorials were great help to get into DRG. Thank you for the work and keep doing it awesomely. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I do have more planned. So long as I don't have any more like technical issues or minimal technical issues. Because today there's been
You snooze, you lose.
quite a few major ones. Mike being scuffed, but I think we fixed that, and well, computer just crashing entirely. But new computer, new problems, so
Have you mentioned releasing more? Have they mentioned releasing more craftable gear? I don't think so. I think everybody'd be down for that, though. I certainly would. Actually, everything. Oh, still an acid spinner. Nasty thing. Second that, I found your channel a little while after I started playing. Very enjoyable guides, top list, and your streams are always so positive. It's nice to watch. Thanks. Glad that you enjoy. I try to make the guides as informative as possible, or at least, you know, up to what I know. Because sometimes I'm still learning stuff that has, like, different interactions than what I thought it would. And a lot of this is just, like, I learned it from watching, like, other players do it. Or accidentally figured it out.
Ready to kill some more crates.
What's your favorite crossbow bolt? From the special ones, or are you counting like the other ones too? What's the second mod on your bolt? Faster reload speed, I believe. Even though, yes, I know that you can get more damage per second. I just like having the faster reload speed for this, so I don't forget to reload it mid-air. It helps, since I'm not running born ready. Something else I learned? Okay.
Here I come.
Oh, there's a fossil way up there. Dang. Good eye. That one's a hard one to spot.
Canister fueled and ready. Ah!
Shield up.
Glad I ain't the one
Yeah,
to
I'm
start
ready.
this. Those that go through oil shale like it runs. Oh yeah.
Rapidly killing single targets is AoE. Technically true. Not exactly, but
Set me back against the team.
I've heard that. Was that from? Did you get that from Joe Cat's one? Like one of his Final Fantasy guides, I think that he put up recently. DOG firing speed affects your reload speed. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I usually have it just because if I forget to reload, it's a faster reload from 0 than the 2 shots and then reload. It's really odd that it works that way though too. It really shouldn't, but it does. Okay. Wait, I missed that? Double trigger if you fire twice, swap, then reload. Yeah, exactly. Also double trigger if you're running born ready and still swapping. Okay. Yeah, I see him up there. Here on for the scout builds, you should have a flip it where you go through the drop pod hole with special pattern. Oh! Yeah, I could do that. That'd be some nice, like, B-roll footage. Enor Pearl. Gonna try to get the most out of this. There we go.
Let there be light.
That's all my players again. Still funny how you can make the Warthog one shot, headshot grunts up to 40 meters. Yeah. Probably even further if you got magnetic belt alignment. Then your spread's not that far off. Minigun gunner believes that's a lot of single target as fast as. Yeah, exactly. Lazy Baby had a video explaining what. Yeah, for the reload. I did see that. He did a great job as always on it.
Sweetie, I think we're actually doing all right so far.
All right, well, I guess I'm ready. Yeah, I'm doing all right on ammo. This build is also pretty ammo efficient though, so long as you're not flinging yourself everywhere with the shotgun. Escort duty and DRG is probably the best escort type mission in game industry so far. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Because I mean, like, there's not a whole lot of different ways that you can do escort missions. And definitely not a whole lot of ways where you can do interesting escort missions. Ah. Alright, I got it. Let's go? Question mark? Yeah.
Make every bullet count. Ludicrous speed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Neurotoxin will work. I might just want to grab this just for the... Well, hang on. Maximum value. Hence why I hate the... Oh. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. Alright, well, let me regen real quick. Not get hit by anything. Oh, there's some red sugar. I'll go get that then. Yeah, still more health than what I had. Oh yeah, like, that's why I got those players. Oh, we lost part of Dottie, no! Oh well. Still got 2 more parts of Dottie now. clear.
Bulldozer is at the halfway point. Keep it running.
No, shut underneath you. Okay.
IFT! And it went boom!
Alright. Proximity trigger fat boy moment. Yeah. I don't know if it actually was proxy trigger or not. Could have been.
The bulldozer just has to drill a little further, and we're done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
Oh man, more presents?
Remember, game over is destroyed, so step to it.
Okay, well, we just gotta survive this stage. Yeah, okay. Kind of didn't something scary coming, but no.
Lighting up! Got no ammo.
You got this, buddy. Hey, good job, buddy. Nope.
The hard stone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Who is gonna carry Doretta to the drop pod?
Close one, yep, close one there.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus.
Let's head
Alright,
home.
I'm ready.
Nicely done.
Let's
All
go.
the hard stones
I've gotta go.
secured.
Have a great rest of your stream run. Alright, Kevin.
Ready.
You have a great rest of your day. Whatever it is you end up doing for the rest of your day. My least favorite part of the oil shell is when greenbeards decide that they don't want to do it and I end up feeling bold. Yeah, that can be a little bit frustrating when you're the only one getting it.
Red sugar!
Red sugar!
Sometimes it's not so bad though, because sometimes you get it done so quick. Like I've had that happen when I played Driller. I just run into the room, blow up a couple things of oil shell, and then just grab both of them and fill it up.
Departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Light is up! Have to wait for flare recharge. Flares up!
Oh. Good. No, I missed the head. Dang it.
Keep light up!
Keep line. Alright, there we go. That works. I love doing getting core event on Escort since Doretta is defenseless. Yeah. Stay there, Dottie. I must fly. Whoops. Can't fly there because Molly's thing is in the way.
The mule has docked, initiating
Still
launch
climbing.
sequence.
Yeah, well, now I'm kind of falling. Alright, I'm back. I had to go to space for a little bit.
Could the rest of you please hurry? We
There
saved
you go.
Loretta. That will climb up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna sell you this yet.
Oi, weirdo! There ain't no points given.
Fighting!
yeah, we did it. Alright. There should be a mod that lets me play as Molly. I would constantly get in the way. That's why I always do events after the Hearthstone. Yeah, events are always best done after the Hearthstone. Yeah, I love the game, but Escort is just soggy. Yeah, I don't know. People seem to dislike Escort the most out of the missions, I think. But I think that's pretty normal. Alright, anybody want to guess what the next strong scout build is? Aaron, you sound better. Thanks, Lubug. Yeah, it had set my settings to my mic quality to be the absolute lowest, and I usually have it at the absolute highest. So, that needed to be changed. I still gotta fix whatever's up with my camera, though. Because you'll notice it kind of go in and out. Like, I think it's just the white balance in it that's messing up.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Rockin' stone.
And once again, I still don't fully trust my computer, so
You're rockin' stone.
there's gonna be like 5 different recordings here, which is fine.
Stone, yeah.
What's your primary? Impact deflecting track. Well, you already got that one right. Alright, secondary is shotgun. But yes, primary is going to be impact deflection. Whoops. There we go. I was like, something's off there. Your video from earlier today isn't available? Yeah, Father, that's because my computer crashed. So it probably destroyed the stream as well. So I won't be getting that back, unfortunately. Secondaries, making use of the shotgun too. Jumbo shells, yep, you got a Labyrinth. Yep, jumbo shells, boomstick. With impact deflection drag. That's what this build goes for.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated.
That way you got something for clearing up a bunch of small enemies, and you got something for dealing with really big enemies.
Around the pots of gold, barkeep, and hold the rainbows this time.
What a mission? Yeah, I usually keep a permanent waypoint at the machine event on Escort to remember to go back after. That's a good idea.
Karl would approve
That
of
is a
my
very smart idea. You can lead a Greenbeard to a successful mission, but you can't make him work yet. That's the Omen Tower, yeah. Anybody have friends that bug you incessantly to play TRG? Finally picked up, never play it again? Just me? Okay then. Hey Spider, no, but whenever I try to hop on here, I gotta remember to be offline. At least on Steam, so I can get potential like footage, especially if it's just like screenshots, because otherwise I forget. Yes, 3 of them. Escort duty is really good in DRG, but this type of mission in general gets stale quickly. I could understand that. I wouldn't recommend doing it like over and over and over and over again, but I kind of wouldn't recommend doing that with any of the missions in Deep Rock.
Wake me up when we land.
I feel like I already know your builds by heart. Yeah. Alright, well the next one is, that one might throw people for a loop, because it's a little bit of a different one. Oh hey, we're rich. Guys.
Not rolling so
Yeah,
much
it wasn't a
now,
full
are ya?
reload. Didn't think it would be. Yeah, there's health over here. Oh, hey, and the...
There's up. We need a
everything
pump
else is over here, too.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
jack. Much better. Connect the pipelines to the pump jack.
You should use Twitch integration. I don't think Twitch integration works with everything, though, which is the problem. Because I multi-stream, and
Ordering pump jack.
it'd be kind of annoying for everybody else.
Loot box looted. Oh, I can't carry anymore.
Guess what's the one class we didn't bring? Oh, we don't really need it.
All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery. Fighting.
Engineer will be able to make a bridge right across there, and that's like the only weird one. Lots of gold is odd to me because I know it works on gold veins in the mission provides just the tall and few kind. Anybody else? It should work on all veins of gold with pots of gold. But it only does count for the veins that you mine with your pickaxe. So if you mine them with the EPC or with C4 or like Plascrete, Fat Boy, whatever you're mining them with, those ones don't count. But I've never really noticed if it works with like the small veins of gold. Like if it interacts with them differently. Like these little chunks, I don't think it's... Because I think it's probably based off of a percentage. So if you're only getting 0.1, it's still probably just going to be 0.1. That's the new PC. It's okay, Wappy. I had one total crash today. It hasn't crashed again yet, and I think that was just because the SATA cable was loose on the hard drive. I've replaced that. Yeah, Siphon has been working pretty well. Oh, and it kind of messed up my mic, but I have that fixed too. How are you today?
We are free from compressor.
Okay. Sorry, little loot bug. I do need your stuff, though, buddy.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Hold on, around. I know how it works. Oh, okay.
Inventory is full.
That's a rare cave gen for an oil refiner? Yeah, it can be.
We're rich.
Yes, we're rich.
We're rich. We're rich.
And how's it going, sir? I saw you're running 3D Mark. Did you square away the kinks in your upgrade PC? I hope so, Jeff. I was running the stress test in 3D Mark. I ran that twice and didn't have any failures. So I'm thinking the thing that did cause the crash earlier was the a loose SATA cable on my hard drive that I was recording to, which is why it caused everything to crash. At least I'm hoping. Because I've replaced that, so that shouldn't be an issue now. And beyond that, I think everything else is okay. I have the mic working now too, so it's not all muffled and stuff. That turned out to just be a Windows issue, not actually my mic or an OBS issue. I mean, I've still got some other things to do. I gotta like reinstall everything that was on here, but I've got all the basic stuff installed. So I've got all my recording stuff and editing stuff set up. So at least I can actually like be making videos and stuff. Impact deflection, more like popcorn drag. Impact deflection, so good. I was really surprised when it was a clean overclock with like no downside because it felt so strong. What's your favorite kind of mission? I don't really know. Because it kind of depends more on like the map setup and everything. And kind of what the modifiers are. Sometimes you can have some really tough missions that are really fun. Other times you can have some really tough missions that aren't very fun. And then, you know, if you get like the hollow bow with pipeline set up like 9,000 feet in the air, it kind of sucks. Regardless of who you're playing. Yeah, there we go. That works.
It's ready.
You're running DOG on max settings now? I'm pretty sure it's just set to the default, so probably max everything. But congrats on the new PC. I saw that it's you got a 4000D Corsair case. Yeah, and it is pretty nice. I really like the case. It was nice to work in. The only thing that was a little bit rough was the new power supply, but the power supply I have is like massive and ridiculously heavy. It's like a 1300 watt power supply now that I have in there to run everything. That way I've got plenty of power for, well, my graphics card and everything like that. Just like the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, exactly. Except for this one's more gold than the Golden Gate.
Wonder what slot they're serving in the can.
Ron, seriously invest in some better equipment. Oh, Ron, seriously invest in some better equipment. Yes. And when you get to Ingi, will you have a seeker build? I actually don't have a seeker build lined up. Ingi was probably the hardest one to do because there were so many good builds, and I'm definitely going to do 2 or 3 videos on Ingi builds. But the first one, no. There is 2 for the Loki, though. Pretty sure I have 2 written down. Let me check. Yeah, 2 for the Loki. I think 2 for Loki, 2 for shotgun, 1 for stubby. I'd put 1 on 15. Well, that is true. It is pretty easy to use. Get out of there.
Getting more ammo. Yeah, give me some. Light us up.
Thank you for the follow, Tank M1. I appreciate that.
But there are more outstanding issues.
Alright, let's see these outstanding issues. Oh, they're already being fixed. Never mind. Back we go then. Nice Refinery. I love designing the pipelines. Yeah, that is really cool. I really like that they added this mission in. When they first added it, I found it was a little bit tedious. But once I got more used to it, I liked it a lot. And maybe it could have also just been that I got some like bad, you know, maps the first couple times around and maybe wasn't playing Driller or something. Hang on, I'll be over there in just 1 second.
Here I come! Pipe segment repaired.
The things you're working on? Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Pipe repaired.
So impact deflection works. So how impact deflection works? If it's so good, random bounces don't sound that fractal with me. Just shoot it below something, and put the plasma splash on it, and then every shot is like an AOE shot. Kind of think of using it like the autocannon.
Inoperational.
Like all those little plasma splashes hit pretty much everything right there. So it's really nice for taking out swarmers. Also, if you shoot directly underneath something, it's very likely that you're just going to hit with both shots. Oops. I'll read my gun a little bit. Yeah, I have the same airflow case, but white. I broke my tempered glass panel and made a fine mesh screen instead of with magnetic strips. Oh, that sounds cool, Jeff. That honestly sounds better. Keep everything extra cool then. Yeah, I was so afraid I was gonna drop and break my side panel. Luckily, I haven't yet. But before this, I've pretty much always had like acrylic, you know, it's kind of durable, or at least not as bad if you drop it. I see cycle overload on one of them. I better see cycle overload on one of them over the shotguns. Well, I was actually gonna put cycle overload in the fun builds. I could make a good build though with it too. It's just like running full rate of fire cycle overload is so much fun. It's good, but it's also like super fun. Just cycle overload and extra ammo for Shoddy, refire booster for Stubby, and executioner, and a 3-shot explosive for Loki. Well, 2 of those are right. I actually chose a bit different ones. But yeah, like I said, there are so many builds that I could make with Engineer that are just strong. There we go. Watch the early DRG videos with Turtle and Manos. Game has changed a lot. Yeah, game has changed a lot. I think it's gotten a lot better though. Even just looking back when I first started playing Deep Rock, there's still been a lot of changes, and that was like when it was officially out on Steam, or I guess got its official release in 2020.
Let's rock and stow! Rock and stow! For rock and stow!
Sounds more like magic bolts with the roll dog, with the bulldog go for drag. Kind of. Rock and stone. Yep, rock and stone. If you do though, Corsair will just replace it. Just adds up, no charge. I opted out and went to the hardware store. Oh, all right. That fire rate though? Yeah, it does nerf your fire rate, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I mean, before it used to be a queen where it did nothing but bounce rounds, which was so good. And still is really good. Don't know if you've answered this before, but any guesses on what the new grenades will be? I made a video about what grenades I would like to see. I want to see like a black hole grenade. So I think that'd be really cool. Rethinking the smart targeting seeker rounds is a better fit for fun builds. Well, yeah. I mean, it's good and it's fun, so sledge grenade. Yeah, a couple people have suggested a sledge grenade. Alright, next build then for the Drac. This one is also, well, actually, yeah, it is using the Drac. So, anybody want to guess for the next build? We're going to be using Drac and crossbow. Ron made a video talking about the grenades. Yeah. The community is absolutely the best thing about Deep Rock. I would agree. It's really good. You mean buff? For the bouncy runs? No, it got nerfed. Because it got changed from clean to unstable. Overtuned particle accelerator is one of them. Specialist is not, although it would be a great option too. Aggressive venting and bodkin, that's definitely going to go on like the fun builds. Both of those two. I'm not sure in combination, but it is. Yeah, we are going to be using overtuned particle accelerator. Which I usually like going with the cooldown on this one, because otherwise you can run through ammo pretty quick. And then either of those is pretty strong. Very little toxicity. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, PC. Oh, see you later on. See you later, PC. Take care. Could you do a build for the engineer with Neuro Lasso? Well, I'm doing Scout right now for footage sakes. Trifork volley? It's not Trifork. It's actually Quickfire. I decided to go with Quickfire because then you have a long range option and you've got a short range option. Fast reload crossbow to complement the... Yep. Pretty much. I guess any of the bolts are fine though with this. You could really build it however you want. Splash is good for that overclock. Yeah, Splash is really good for that overclock. Really, all of them are good for that overclock in that tier. Because like electricity gets you more damage over time. Splash makes it so you're better against crowds, and armor breaking makes it better against like grunts and stuff. Armor breaking is generally less useful to you. Sometimes. Depends on what you're fighting. They're all really good options. I've switched between all of them. Like, pick whatever you want. Hey, Pope. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Great Generals build. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Snare nade would be dope. It would tether enemies. Yeah, that'd be cool. I feel like we're probably going to get like a fear frequency grenade. At least that seems like something we could get. This is my go-to scout build, is it? It's a good one. Because I liked since they added in Quickfire. It actually really complements Overtuned Particle Accelerator a lot. Before, I would just use like shape shells with it. Because that was like your only long-range option, right? And even then, it wasn't like super long-range all the time. But crossbow, you can actually get some long range. QR100 on the Fear Sonic grenade. Yeah, I kind of figured they might have something like that because it would be easy to put in. I don't know if they're gonna give it to like Engineer or Scout. It seems like it'd be for one of those two, and you just like chuck it down and then it scares everything away from like that area, or you know has a chance to scare. Maybe it doesn't work on everything.
Feel like we're
No.
digging our own grave.
Yeah, crossbow setup is one of the best long-range weapons in the game. This way you can actually hit stuff from like far away. Ow. Why did I get shot immediately? There wasn't anything there.
Better than flying.
I clicked back in the game. Oh, okay. I thought somebody had shot me when they were aiming for something else. It's all good then. I was just confused as to why I got shot. Nemesis. Oh, there he is.
Rival nemesis. Keep at range. Keep moving. Enemy showdown.
There we go. Okay, that one did actually count. I forget that they go through that. Dig out Nemesis. He's still freaking out. I haven't had that crossbow glitch in a while either. The one that we had during the, I think it was last week's deep dive, where like my arm was broken for some reason. I don't know what caused that. Maybe it's only a bug that can happen on deep dives. I am Nemesis. Hey Beetle, welcome.
Good times.
Oh, I think I can hit myself up. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Alright. So is it common DRG crashing during deep dives? I thought it was a problem with my PC. Sometimes it can happen. I don't think I've had a crash on a deep dive. Other people have though. And apparently, if you got the DX12 on, at least from what I've heard, it can cause issues too with crashing. So you might want to turn that off. That should just be in the settings. Yeah, I think in options here, where you can actually, where is it? Oh yeah, in the graphics. Apparently that might cause issues. Again, I can't really speak to it. I think this is turned on because everything got reset with my new PC. I love just using the gun. Oh, missed that message. Sorry about that. Shield, turn away. Yeah, that's nice. Part of the community, contribute candidate for the role. Yeah. Should go help that dwarf. Probably should, huh? Oh, you meant the Nemesis dwarf, huh? Sorry. I gotcha. Look what I found, exactly. Yeah. Guys, look what I found. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be helping in a second. Dang. Oh. last shot just inside him. Let me have that back. Well, radiation crystals will at least slow him down a bit. Now there's a lot of stuff here. Hang on 1 second. Alright, I got you. There you go. Well, now I'm nearly out of ammo.
Light is up.
I'm actually doing okay on crossbow bolts, though. Oh,
We're rich.
yeah, we're rich.
Make another deposit. Oh, I'm out of here.
Alright, I gotta go get some more stuff. Things I struggle with is the build in shredder drones, the shockers, either weapons. Yeah, that can be true. It depends on which class you're playing. Certain builds are strong against both, but like driller is really good against them because your drills will one-shot the swarmers. Well, any type of swarmers like that. I don't know. I've always built damage on them, but I don't know if you need to have damage since they are weak to melee and the drills count as that. So you can just kind of rev them in the general direction. For engineer, I usually just use either the low key or I use the turrets to clear them up. Smart rifle's good for shredders, yeah. For gunner, bullet hell is really good against them. Because even if they start going in weird patterns, you'll hit them. But then bullet hell comes with its own kind of issues. Super fun build though. You could also go with magic bullets. Since you don't really care about like the neurotoxin rounds on them, they'll still kill the shredders pretty fast.
Exemplary work. You achieved your objective in a record time. Note the Finalizing will send an escape path.
Getting destroyed.
Plasma bursters. That back then.
Grabbing ammo.
We ought to supply
Hello there. Hello, Nachos. How's it going? Welcome. I recently built. I haven't crashed so much as bad stuttering. Just related to something on my end. Don't know.
Ready to
For whatever reason, I regularly kill myself with bursters. Well, they can bounce backward. Oh, there's one.
light.
Alright, one more flower's got to be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the puck of bloom there. Oh, we do have enough.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
Well, I've got even more.
I'll beat your record this
And then one
time.
deposit. Alright, take your time.
Lights up.
Say everybody else is ready too. I see you got your mic issues fixed. Yeah, it sounds a lot better, doesn't it? It actually wasn't something with my mic, it was something with Windows. For whatever reason, it set my mic quality to the lowest. Which is funny because people were joking that it sounded like a phone call, and that's actually what it's set to. It's like set to phone call quality. It's like, no, set it to highest quality. It doesn't sound like that. Yeah, a lot of Praetorians. Yeah. Swarm of plasma bees. Yeah, plasma burster missiles. He certainly does. Yeah. Oh, nice turret whip.
Flares up.
Alright, 2 shots, go. Yeah, we had one for a while now. Also, some enemies have weird flickering. That's strange. I like triple tech chambers with the magnetic upgrade in tier 2 to fan out a net of electrical lines that shock the shredders. Oh yeah, that also helps. Also, if you have the damage reduction on that, it helps out a lot, because for whatever reason, the I don't know if damage reduction is bugged right now, or if it's a feature where you get all the well, I guess permanent damage reduction from everything. And I also still think that, what's it called? Disconnection protection is still bugged, where it gives you permanent damage reduction until you actually go down. Then you just have to reset it. Not sure why they interact like that.
Oh, I love this grappling hook.
Man, did it put it in a weird location. Just that bolt. There we go.
Quiver's empty. Whack-a-mole. I'm taking some of the ammo. I made a platform. Yeah.
I just thought of something too. Those shredders, Hellfire is also really nice if you have that one. Underrated part of Builder's Choice, but it feels like the weapon matches Scout's flare gun better. Yeah, that'd be kind of a cool, idea to put them on the tools as well. I want to have tool skins or tool colors, at the very least. Sounded like you were scuba diving, but needed to stream. Yeah. Wait, even after 5 hours. Oh, cool. It does. Same for scouts. What overclock you using on the track right now? That was overtuned particle accelerator. And what was it? Quickfire on the crossbow. All right, we got one more scout build. This one's running the GK2. So if anybody wants to take a guess for that. And secondary is going to be Zukovs. So there's only a couple options for Zukovs. That's another mining mission. What about the weekly one? I want to do another mining one right now. That's another mining one? Come on. Weekly is... yeah, never... Alright, well. We have mining, mining, or mining. Fantastic. Let's just go with something more fun. Dreadnought mission? There, we haven't done one of these yet.
Mission selected.
Bullets of Mercy. It is Bullets of Mercy. Not gas recycling, though. That would be a good option, though. Definitely Bullets of Mercy and embedded detonators. Bullets of Mercy, but not embedded detonators. I've already used that one once. I didn't want to have repeats on here. Hey, Ron, I was on YouTube. Now I'm on Twitch. Awesome. Welcome, T-Guard, or T-Green Mint. Thank you for the follow as well. And thank you for the follow, Empty Mirror over there. I appreciate that, too. Cryo Mindlets? There you go. That's the one. Idea is to trigger it more often. Just by myself. You don't want mining? Well, we have Dark Morca. Oh. Yeah, but we've already done them. Yeah, let's do this one. If I still have time, then yeah, we'll do the mining, I guess. It's not a big deal. Alright, blow through rounds. Yeah, sure, conducted bolts will be fine. Yeah, the rest of this is good. That was mostly sarcastic. We've got Dark Morkite, the best beer. At least if you're going on mining missions, it's the best beer.
More shiny.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, a drink's a drink. I'm not gonna turn it down.
To the fallen.
That makes sense. Yeah.
To a successful.
I was like, I could combine this with so many things. 'Cause I could do fire bolts, I could do cryo bolts, I could do just the crossbow in general, like generalist.
Come on, you lazy
That would be an option too. I don't know how great it's gonna work on this particular mission where we have rival presence and a dreadnought, but at least I got IFGs. Do you have a tip on how to level faster to get to 100? Not really, Nachos. Play longer missions, you tend to get more out of it than like the shorter missions, just because there's like more events and more chances to get like error cubes and stuff. But also be looking for double XP, and if you can go through missions quicker, that's also best. That was Zachary. I moved from YouTube to Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. I'll probably forget that, but thank you for clearing that up. Sounds hoppy. Yeah. Longer missions have a higher chance of cargo crates as well. Yeah, they do. Yeah, mission difficulty, modifier, stuff like that doesn't matter for events or cargo crates or, you know, whatever the random stuff is, but mission length does. That being said, if you're still going for, like, just cargo crates as fast as you can, just going in on, like, on-site refinery with Scout and scouting around really quick is the fastest way to get them. Not entirely necessary, though, because those are just all cosmetic stuff. Enhance 5, and there's... And if there's none, I just grab anything? Okay. Oh, I usually sort missions by length, and then... Oh, okay, I gotcha. I wouldn't advise bumping up the difficulty to get through the levels faster unless you can beat it consistently. Yeah, I would agree with that too. It's basically the same advice when people ask me how to level up faster on like Killing Floor. It's like, okay, play on anything above normal, whatever you're comfortable with, and then do, like in that game it's like just play endless mode for 10 to 20 rounds and then hop off to it again, because otherwise you just get diminishing returns.
What's this for?
Live! There's nitro over here. I'm in. That
Thank you.
There's nitro over here. That one.
Yes, I'll get that one too.
My cock Molly. Time to find Molly.
Alright.
Loot it! When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time to quit.
4 centuries? Yep, 4 centuries it looks like.
Ollie! Indistinguishable from magic.
I don't think I got all that up there. No, I didn't get any of it up here. Okay. Ah.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Going cargo hunting on has one on site refinery. Point extract is a fast way. Yeah, exactly. That's probably the fastest way to get loot. And the least hassle. But I mean, you can crank the difficulty up to whatever you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be has one.
Fighting!
Just wanted to say, start playing DRG a few weeks ago, and your videos helped tremendously. Also, thanks for making me an engineer main. Awesome, Gator Man. Glad you enjoy it. I do have an engineer video planned coming up sometime soon. It's going to be 5 strong engineer builds with overclocks. I'm probably going to make that into like a whole like 2 to 3 part series though. Engineers got a lot of really strong stuff. For some reason, engineers is like consistently good. Alright, well, I'm ready for the dread whenever. What are you doing up there? No.
That's all you got, just live like this.
Using the turret.
Past your expiration date. Flipboard is history.
Okay. So how do I get to you guys now? Missing a detonator, yeah. Oh, hey, there's an air cube here.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. But first turret. Propulsion turret eliminated.
I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Weapon ready.
Face. Yeah, there we go. Rise up again, brother.
Crap hit with you. Hit it.
Down it goes. Bunch of slowpokes.
One and down. Now kill the rest of them. Knock and loaded.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much against them. Go. Alright, I got you.
Come and get me, you.
What the heck? I feel bad. Fun as it? Hopefully.
I love this.
Alright, I got you.
Inhibitor shield up. I'm taking some of the ammo. We are free from the suppressor. Sticky grabbing ammo.
Getting supplies.
Yeah.
Red sugar.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you in a second.
Bastard rival. It's everywhere these days.
That's what you get for being territorial.
Okay.
Platform up and a chance against them. Booyah!
Yeah, that was a little bit crazy there. A lot of turrets, yeah. And Driller's the one who can ignore them, yeah. That is true.
Another day at the office. Yeah.
Shield ready again.
Alright. Yeah, Has 4 has a lot more greenies and can end up being harder, potentially. Has 4 can still be pretty difficult, especially if you have like rival presence or sometimes you just get unlucky with the spawns and stuff too. Because like the damage dealt and the damage that you have to deal to bugs is basically the same between 4 and 5. It's just that like there's more and faster bugs on Has 5.
Look there.
Okay, well, I'm ready.
Watch it. Dreadnought cocoon here.
This should be an interesting fight.
There's a dreadnought cocoon here. So long, suckers.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't see too many greenbeards on Has 5. I see a lot of them on 3 and less. Yeah,
Sentry gun needs assembly.
Done.
that's usually what I've seen too, which kind of makes sense.
Lighting up. Let there be light.
Why is there this many of you?
Flip it, aggressor down.
All right. There we go. Just took 7 shots.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
No, Nemesis. Alright, well, hang on, Dreadnought. You're gonna have to kind of take the back seat at the moment. Alright.
Throw grenade.
Alright, well, we didn't do that much to the Dreadnought, but I don't think that was really our fault. I think that was more of a Nemesis problem. Oh, okay, turret arc, that's nice. Alright. What is that D4 build? It has a lot of rate of fire. This is Bolts of Mercy. I think I'm running rate of fire in tier 1, but I think that's the only rate of fire mod that I'm running.
Slowing down traffic.
dread. Yeah. That kind of hurt, but it's alright.
Take it easy.
Just keep facing the other way from me. There we go. I don't know if I can actually put enough ice on him to freeze him. I don't think so now with cryo mindlets. Yeah, maybe.
Out of ammo.
Yep. Oh, I actually did. Didn't like that. Alright. It's been a while, but I think it's because you can unlock Has 5, but isn't 4 there from the start? Yeah. 4 is there from the start. 4 is the highest available difficulty.
Technology makes Molly constantly get in the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting my promotion for all my classes to be a challenge. Class that are already there, gunner and engineer, and driller is kind of difficult. And I didn't even start scout. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, each of the classes are really good. I'd recommend trying them all out, seeing exactly what you like about them. Because each of them have their own pros and cons, their own strengths and weaknesses. Same goes with like their builds and stuff. You can build the other classes. Ah, I found a leech. Oh. Wasn't quite a 90-degree leech, but had a fun one there. This is what Nemesis. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks. I owe you one, brother.
Sorry, little leech bug. Now I really do need your stuff. Everybody ready?
Rock and stone! Rock and stone, everyone! Yeah! Rock and stone!
Gunner interrupted the slam with the shield. That's my favorite move. Yeah, you can do that, which is kind of nice. I think Gunner's shield is the only thing that can actually do that. I don't think they'll back away otherwise. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chunky. I appreciate that. A little bit of HP from that. I'm still not going to be able to survive a dreadnought hit, but... So the game has been crashing lately, isn't it just me? It did happen to me a little bit too, Patricio. But... Spawn. Alright, yeah. Twins! No. Something happened to runs. Dodge that. I had some lag today, but don't crash. Alright, Mr. Sigma. I had a crash, but it was not related to Deep Rock. it's True Nemesis, yeah. I'm not sure the game crashed for Ron because his PC is new, yeah. Crashed because the SATA cable came unplugged. At least I'm pretty sure that's what caused it. I'm hoping that's what caused it. There wasn't anything in that, I don't think. I'm surprised it's actually building up that much gold on them. I didn't think that this would work all that well there. Playing all classes also helps you play all of them better too. Your awareness of what each class is trying to do gets better. That is true. It can also be potentially a little bit confusing when you're doing that though too, at least if you're like me and you switch between them pretty frequently. So that's just kind of something to get used to when switching classes. I don't think this is a great room to be in for... There we go. Alright, well, I'm ready. I'm having a lag spike? Huh. Weird. Worded that poorly. It helps you play in a team better. Well, I understood what you meant. Oh yeah, there's an error cube. Where the heck is that error cube? Try looking for that.
Never felt better. Light is up.
Oh, it's over here.
Lord!
That's bad ping. Ignore that one. Oh, there it is.
I called for volley.
Strange thing.
What the heck is
Attention!
this? Looks weird. What is this?
Yeah.
Edible. This looks weird. Lure is up!
Planning on playing Cult of Lamb? I don't really have a plan, but maybe. I don't know.
Music
Alright.
to my ears.
Now I'm ready. Yeah. Everyone, you're back.
Rock and stone!
And for some reason I can highlight your head. I don't know why. And your shoulder? Yeah, for some reason your shoulders.
Rock and stone,
Alright.
brother!
Well. I like the way you say error cube and that American accent. Oh, okay. Well, I am American. Is that like the same thing with data or data? Because I say it both ways. Just depends on what inflection I want to put on it. Maybe I could do it with a southern drawl. Error cube over yonder. Wait, you won't let new players in? Oh, okay. What the heck? Surprise grabber.
Let's leave this hell. Slowing down traffic! Out of
There we go.
for rock and stone! Rock on!
Yeah.
Expiration!
I want error cubes, but you can keep the NFTs. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, error cubes is like Deep Rock's NFTs. It does nothing, but we want it because it's rare. I guess. I don't know. I've never really wanted to buy NFTs or anything. That was a bad joke. Yeah. I mean, error cubes are 6k XP too. Yeah, that's true. Error cubes give you a lot of experience. Like, if you can find them, awesome. But I don't think I have too many. I could check. See how many we actually got. Huh. Alright, well, I had a little bit of lag there. Jeez.
If you're rockin' stone, you
Stone and rock! Oh, wait.
Let's see, 61 in total. So yeah, I haven't gotten a whole ton of error cubes, but some of them.
Oh,
The highest real value of any NFT is the money it costs to mint it. It goes down from there. Yeah. Oh, I really don't want to do a mining mission in the Hollow Bow. Let's play another fun mission. Let's do another oil rig mission. Alright, we can play whatever if you guys would like to see it. I've got all the footage that I need for the scout build or scout builds that are going to go up there. I imagine tomorrow I'm going to be doing like driller and engineer, the ones I've written down. Then I'm going to probably do like the 5 fun builds and then do more strong builds and stuff. Shroom got way more delayed after the last Nemi spawn. Really? Seems to be kind of caught up with me. So yeah, if anybody'd like to see anything, feel free to ask. Doesn't need to be scout, it can be any of the classes. It'd actually be better if it was engineer or gunner that you want to see something. Seems fine to me. Yeah, it might just be YouTube. You might just want to refresh it. So who knows?
Leave no dwarf behind. We fight for rock and stone. Rock and stone to the bone. Yeah, rock and stone.
Fat Boy Ingy.
That's it, lad.
Fat Boy
Rock
Ingy.
and
Alright, we can do
stone.
Fat Boy Ingy.
rockin' stone.
What would you like to see in combination with
For
Fat
those
Boy
about to
Ingy?
rock and stone, we salute you.
Let's see, do I actually even have Fat Boy Ingy for the strong ones? I do. Alright. I wasn't sure if I put it on that or if it was just going to be for the fun ones. Fat Boy Ingy. Yep, that'll work just fine for Fat Boy Ingy. I'm back and proud to announce that I have P-ranked all the Ultrac 2 in one day. Awesome, Ethan. I don't know what that means, but cool. Double Fat Boy Ingy. Just take 2 grenade launchers. Driller, if you can use it. I need some pointers. Sure, Lewis. We'll do Driller since you asked for pointers. We can do Fat Boy Ingy another time. We'll be doing it probably tomorrow anyway, so... Let's do Driller while you're here. And feel free to ask whatever you'd like. What would you like to see on Engineer? Or, I mean, on Gunner. Akimbo Fat Boys, yeah. 8 shots in total. What happened earlier? Crash? Yeah. Yeah, my whole computer crashed. I think it was because oh. Yeah. Don't have Fat Boy. No Fat Boy. Didn't realize there was that many engineers. Yeah, I think it crashed because the SATA cable got knocked loose on my hard drive, which is what I was using to record to. And I think that was all that happened. I don't know, I felt my power supply, and, well, actually I used my temperature gauge. Well, after I felt it, because it felt really hot. And it was like 150 degrees or something. I should check that now, since we've been streaming for so long. And there's still some odd noise. Dune Cooler plus Heavy Hitter? Sure, we can do that one. Yeah, it was 150. Now it's... Oh, you can't see because the green screen. Now it's only 93 Fahrenheit. It's not bad at all. Alright, so tuned cooler. Let's do that. I like the faster charge up in that one. Extra ammo. Extra reach. And then heavy hitter on this. Oh yeah, I was using heat pipe blast. It did not go well. Ooh, I can actually do like a, well, yeah, I can do a thermal shock build with this. That'll be fine. There we go. Can have all the platforms, yes, have all the platforms. S rank, skill, on time kills, and style. Without dying once is how I got the P rank. Oh, okay, so it's similar to like Devil May Cry setup. Gotcha.
Give me a rock and stone.
Long live the wall.
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, play whatever you guys would like. I don't really care.
Leave no dwarf behind. Bang your head.
I can't wait to unlock the last engineer sidearm. Oh, the shard diffractor? That one's really good. If you like range, you're gonna like that.
Yeah. Rock and stone.
Best music to bang your head to. Yeah.
Why feel like
Oh, I got the same music. Aw.
feel my fuss off?
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah, rock and stone.
Rock on.
Alright. Heat pipe was my idea last time. I apologize, Ron. Oh, that's no problem, Labyrinth. Yeah, heat pipe is rough. It's technically the most ammo efficient overclock for the EPC if you want to do EPC mining. But, it's very easy to have that not go the way you want it to. I'm level 7 on Driller, so anything you do can help with...
Hurry
Oh,
up.
okay. Yeah,
I ain't
sure.
getting younger,
I can do
you
that.
know.
This.
In my action time.
Yeah.
Rock and stone and
Right
rock.
up there, you beautiful.
There's a lot of stuff that you can do with Driller, so I'll be trying to show some of it. I don't have everything set up to where you can do it, but also, where are we going? This is Magma Core. I'm not really going to be able to use my axes to clear up stuff on Magma Core. Yeah, the axes are really useful though, because you can use them to clear up like mushrooms on the fungus bog if you end up going there, or lightning crystals. Just chuck them at it, and it doesn't matter so long as you don't hit a bug or anything. You can throw it right through all the mushrooms, it'll clear them up, and then you can go pick them up again. May I ask why not use Wave Cooker and trigger Thermal Shock? You can do that too. This one is just suggested from Solgar. Be using Heavy Hitter with this. So this one can also trigger that. Oh. Oh yeah, if you got the Cryo Cannon, freezing any of the flying enemies kills them instantly, which is pretty nice.
So I hate it. I killed the loot
Lights up.
and I'm not so proud.
Okay.
My horses and the pump jack, please.
Hug jack requested.
Also, if you're freezing things, the drills work quite well as a weapon. Your drills, your axes, and your pickaxe all count as melee too with Driller.
Let's get
So if you have the perk Vampire, you'll get health from killing anything with any of them. Well, any enemy. Also, be sure to use your drills a lot. Your drills are super useful. If you're having trouble, like, drilling away, I find it kind of easiest if you... Be careful about the maggots in this place, too. They will explode and deal high damage to you. Oh, hey, mine layer system. That's cool. But on drilling, if you kind of lean sideways and look at your goal, it's a little bit easier. Same with if you do kind of like a spiral staircase, I find it to be a little bit easier too. Also the vines. Yeah, that's true. Vines it clears up too. Vines it clears up, and webs it clears up. That's another thing. Axes clear up the webs. Oh, we got a dreadnought coming. Alright, well. Let's see which dread we get. Alright, little loot bugs again. Stop. We need it.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone. Here it comes.
Hive guard. Okay. Not what I was expecting. It's okay though. Cryo is pretty good at dealing with the hive guard.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
There we go. Let me just dash away. Oh, and I landed in goo. Hang on, I'll get you down in just a second. Here we go. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Alright, everybody clear that. Alright. Yeah.
That guy missing.
Turn right as I fully froze it. Look out for the pine cones. Oh, I overheated my gun. Alright. Might as well gather early for drilling. Yeah. All I see is valuable info. Well, I'm hoping it can be valuable to you. Driller has a lot going for him and a lot of different things that you can do. If you really want to get good with Driller, there is another channel I'd recommend. Check out Drilling in the Name of. He's got great videos. And he's just a super nice guy to talk to, too. But he definitely knows his Driller. Like, I'm always learning stuff from his videos. Man, okay, apparently I'm up here now. There we go. Great job, everybody. Great job.
Your own fault for being full of.
Now we can kind of do the rest of this oil rig mission. What kind of PC do you have? Me? Well, it's a brand new one. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, a couple of grabbers. There we go. But yeah, it's a brand new one. I have a new Ryzen 7 5700X in it, and a Radeon 6800 XT as the GPU. And then I've got 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4 set to like 32, 36. I don't remember what I set them to. And I also got a new M.2 in there too. So another SSD on top of my already existing SSD and my 2 hard drives. Oh, and I've got a 1300 watt power supply in there now because my old 700 one wasn't cutting it. And this one was thick and is very, very chunky. I mean, the graphics card's pretty chunk too. This video made me switch off hardened drill tips, good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, because I wasn't aware of that before he made that video too. 'Cause it seemed like it was going faster. Which, he made a good point of saying that you are going faster since you can't walk that fast. Oh, we gotta hit it. I was like, huh, I've never tested that, but... Because usually I don't have, I don't really pull up all the stats for all the weapons and stuff and test them against everything like some people do, which is very handy information, but usually mine's just trial and error, see what happens as we kind of go along and what works for me and what doesn't, then I can recommend it. Although in this, you can usually get away with using just about everything. I think I have videos using just about everything. Thank you for the follow, Amp. I appreciate that. Amp guards feel like the easiest of the three? Potentially. I feel like they're the most annoying to me. Just because, like, they're so, they spit out their shots so often that it, like, breaks up the ground.
Send a hacking pod, pretty please.
Received.
Yeah.
Hacking pod incoming. Stand clear.
Oh, this is actually not a terrible spot.
Ouch, ouch.
It's not a great spot, but it's not a terrible spot either.
Mission terror from it to the prospect of data deposit.
It's overheated.
Oh well. Yeah, I also play solo / duo. Love your streams and YouTube channel. Ron. Oh, well, thank you. Is it Kieran or is it Kyron? Or am I saying that wrong? Hopefully I'm saying it right. But thank you. It's very kind of you to say.
One techno rod on the way. Hey,
Make a mind refill, not for the bugs, not for us.
Prospect of data deposit. Time to activate the hacking thread.
better fly.
Get ready.
Flares are recharging. Here I come.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Why do we even bother walking?
Hang on. I'll be up there in just 1 second. Wow. Now we're with the gun. Sorry, little bug. Why did I just stop? Back, please. I'm out of access. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, no, not again. Stay back.
Really need to provide some better equipment.
Alright. Oh, my feet. Alright.
Damn it! It's out.
Alright. I'll head up and get you guys as soon as I can. Oh, we got a bot in chat. Dang it. One moment, bot. I'll be with you in just a second. Gotta help out the team first. Again with the bot. Yeah, again with the bots. Go away, bots. Nobody likes you. You're not Bosco. You're not Molly. Game forgets to tell you it's MacTerra Plague. Yeah, I heard there was something going on, but I didn't see exactly what.
So long, suckers.
I almost jumped into like nothing.
We're on a resupply. Getting
Platform launched. Better stand back.
never felt better.
Alright.
And another one.
Now let me take care of the
Supply
bot.
pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
Done diddly done.
There we go. Alright.
Getting more ammo.
I think it's to prevent the nitrogen from...
Hello. Why does it feel
Okay.
like I'm the only one
Oh,
building
freezing the gun.
pipe
Oh,
bomb?
okay. Makes sense how it can overheat. Well, I think it says technically like it loses pressure.
Done.
So, but yeah, maybe it's like it gets so cold that it actually freezes stuff.
Another pump jack.
When I worked in a like industrial sized freezer, that was kind of like what the freezers did. No, I still got Steam notifications. Dang it.
I can't carry anymore.
I gotta be sure to mute those. There you go. Okay.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Boys, please.
Oh, well. Hey, Alessandro, how's it going? Overeat meat until it goes above the boiling point. Yeah, I guess that is true too, huh? Since it's relative to overheating.
I made a platform.
Here I come.
Here we go.
Alright. Hello there, Clad.
Nitra.
Nor Haxie. Oh yeah, Haxie's here.
Ammo.
Another one. No Doretta. Or even Betsy. Betsy tries to murder us, but yeah, that's okay. At least she becomes on our side, though.
Not ready. There's recharging.
Yeah, be careful of this.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Might wanna, yeah. Bring that up to OSHA regulations. There we go. Oh, another one?
Damn overheating.
Yeah.
You're rockin'
Rockin'
stone.
stone.
Rock solid.
Alright.
Contact. Lock and load.
Always my feet. There we go. Alright. Ever so subtle stream notifications. I don't... Well, I can actually get you down. Hang on. Good luck getting me down. Alright, fine. Challenge accepted. Whoop. I took myself out with it, but I got you down. Yeah. Alright. I was afraid that might happen because of where I was. You did whatever it took. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. It's fine, I need to resupply anyway. Absolute game removed. Challenge completed spectacularly. I mean, there's no reason to do it if it's not spectacular, right? Alright. Oh, we still got that one that we gotta attach all the way up there. Alright. Alright. Must have got an event. Did I already make this? I might have actually. Yeah, bring that sucker up here.
Pipe goes here.
And yeah, this is actually the way up. There you go.
Whoosh!
That might make it a little bit easier. Is the micro Bichette, sorry for the spell for the BRT, any good? Yeah, it is. You can have a whole lot of bullets with it, and it's really good for the stun. So if you want to use it as like a status effect weapon, it works really well. If you want to build it for damage, it can still kind of work, but I don't really find it to be one of the best options for that. I missed what build Ron went with. Is Toon Cooler? Yes, this is Toon Cooler and Heavy Hitter, built for fire. So we can do thermal shocks.
Pipe segment up.
Yeah, there we go.
Here I go.
Toon Cooler, Heavy Hitter. Yeah.
Pipe ready.
You get the notification, you see gunner starts shooting missiles into the ground. Yeah, absolutely. Which C4 throwing speed could be similar to the regular throwable. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or if like strong arm affected it. I don't know why strong arm doesn't affect like your throws. I also missed to subscribe. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate the subscribe. I wish Cryo Cannon got rid of floor fire. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Like how the flamethrower does. How did? Okay. Okay. So Praetorians and oppressors on their way here.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery. Start up the pump sequence.
Ramping in.
Engaging. Let them have it.
Okay. Great my build's gonna be against the robots, but still getting spit on. No. I thought it was further back. Guess not. No, my axe. Oh, and I threw it perfectly in between there, so it probably fell all the way down. Dang. I wanted to get that back. Come here, grunt. Ow. The fire. I just found out the other day, too, that for whatever reason, the temperature springs can trigger the like the thermal shock status effect too. I don't know why that is, But it is a thing.
Getting supplies.
Ammo tank.
Yeah. Give me some.
Hot. Full hot. You're up. Rock me like a stone.
Yeah, let's do it.
Drone is hacking away. Keep it safe, team.
I'm gonna go for now, Ron. I hope your day and all of you guys have a wonderful day. Rock and Stone. Oh, thank you. Oh. I hope you have a great day too. And Rock and Stone. Oh, nice. There it is. Good.
Gotta restart the hacking zone. ASAP.
Drone is at it again. We've got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Oh. I don't know what actually hit me. It might have been this little grunt.
Whatever is attacking the drone, off it. The hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
Oh, great spot for the shields. Oh, I got hit by that web. Dang. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could grab somebody. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. Into another instant iron will. Where I got you.
Get your arse back to work.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, not enough time. Was there two as or oh, okay, there is two web spitters. I was wondering if they actually got me or not.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Oh, grabber.
It took me.
Yeah.
Time to restart.
Oh. Yeah, I still got iron will. Damn. Oh, I got shot. Or no, maybe I got hit.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Hard to say. Well, Axe is actually doing okay. Ran into my projectiles. Yeah,
Hacking drone under attack.
I was trying to get away from the bugs.
Get those bastards off the hacking drone. Now, damn it.
I think we're gonna be able to do this. That is true. I still do have that, so not a big deal. I can res, kill something with vampire, and still be standing. Ah, I missed my axe. There we go. That axe actually technically didn't count.
ready.
Ow. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Oh, the connection's broken.
The hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work. The drone can't hack as long as there's bugs speeding it up. Do something.
We gotta restart hacking.
Transmitter new. On the way.
Some pest control on the hacking drone.
There we go. Alright.
Commencing again.
That's gotta be the exploders that messed that up. Yeah. Alright. What a mess. It's okay.
This data had left the planet. Boxes with matter.
It happens sometimes.
Die, infernal machine.
Connection can break? Yeah, it can break if there's like exploders or if something disrupts it. So you sometimes have to fix it. A detonator shows up, driller throws C4 there, Fat Boy goes off. Plenty of things that can stop it.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply.
What are you using on the ground cannon run? This is a tuned cooler. Tuned cooler and heavy hitter.
Data seal deposited. Management will
This has 5 seriously and look like 4. Sometimes.
Everybody collect ammunition.
The only real difference between 4 and 5 is the frequency of spawns, the amount of enemies that you get, and how fast they move.
Lloyd is up.
Like if you have a build that does well at killing bugs on Has 4, it will also do well on Has 5. In general.
More guns being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity.
When bugs decide to spawn consistently for the rest of the mission and a wave of bugs forms. Yeah.
To protect and maintain the equipment.
That can happen too.
Lock and load team. Swarm incoming.
Oh. Yeah.
Liquid morkite is being extracted. Pump sequence at 25%. The extraction is stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Hello.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Okay. That's close. When things are looking grim, remember
Pipeline functional again.
everything runs on your side. Yeah.
Malfunctions in the system.
Guess that's true. Or sometimes it can be just grim all the way around.
Watch me go. I've fixed.
Fix the problem. Everything is running smoothly again. We got bugs, lots of them.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. There's just a lot of stuff there.
All right, whack-a-mole.
Pump sequence. Morkite is being refined. Pipelines are jammed. We need to maintain them.
Still hitting me from there. Can I res you? No, whoops. Yeah. Don't play a res without him punching me from underneath. Alright.
Ready to kill some more.
The most value. Might need that axe later. More RGBs, the faster. More RGBs, the better. The performance in game, right? I do think it's funny when I've seen like computers advertised as like gaming computers just because they have RGB in them. Same goes with all the other things like a gaming motherboard, a gaming whatever it might be. They all work. I like the wave cooker with blistering crust. The EPC is good too. You can set your goo on fire with the fire mod. Yeah, it is true, you can. Losing it? But he's losing it. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. I mean, besides, I guess, that broken pipe over there, but everything else is fine. Why do you need a flying nightmare on plasma gun from a dealer? You know, to protect my Steve from his other kind. They were very abusive to him. That's enough fire, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you take the tier 5 with the EPC, then it can light your sledge on fire. You're gonna have to shoot it a couple of times over the top of it now. This fire's kind of weird how it works sometimes. Does your new PC have more or less RGB? It has less RGB. And my other one didn't have a whole lot in it. It's got the 2 fans that are on the CPU cooler that have like 4 red bulbs on them, and that's it. And then the motherboard has like RGB on the back, or I guess RGB backlighting, and that's it. All the other fans are basic, like black or gray. And you really can't see much through the tempered glass panel. It's like you can see those 4 red lights and that's it. Alright, I gotta check on my buddy's cat. Thanks for the stream, even if you were inside your microphone for a minute there. Take care. Yeah, I got that fixed. Hey, take care, and I hope your buddy's cat is doing okay. I'm assuming you're just like checking up on them when they're gone or something. I've been using the plasma charger with the plasma burn on it. Feels okay. If you're using plasma burn, then it's better just to be using it kind of as a standard pistol. It does work well with sludge. You can also just kind of use it like this, and if you have heavy hitter, that's probably the best way to use it. For just like standard plasma pistol, just shooting it. Because it does do a lot of damage then. Wave cooker to trigger more damage over time on dreadnought missions? Potentially. There's a really cool build that I seen with the wave cooker working on a dreadnought mission with blistering necrosis. You take that and like ice spear, put like some, I think it only works on the twins, but even so, it does a lot of damage to the twins. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Kelpa, or Kelp. Alright, I'll just say Kelpa. You put that on there, and then you freeze it with that, and then fire the ice spear into one of the weak spots. And it does tons of damage. Looks really cool. If you on fire EPC, if you want range out of your secondary, Sabata can work. Stun is surprisingly useful for combos. If you want a lot of damage over time from the cooker, yeah, then cooker. Pretty much. Gee, whoops. Yeah, either way. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing some more Deep Rock stuff. We'll probably be playing with some more strong builds. I'll probably do Gunner and Engineer, and I do have builds for each of them. So, using all the weapons, Flamethrower, Cryo Cannon, Sludge, and then same goes with secondaries. I have no brains left. Can set it on 1 with 2. Yeah, Heavy Hitter changes it, because the fire is based off the damage it deals. Which is why, I think if you build full damage Heavy Hitter, it ignites it in 1 or 2. But if you don't have that, then the regular EPC lights it in 2 to 3. It's like 1 above what Heavy Hitter gives you, so you can actually get more ammo efficiency out of Heavy Hitter. Night, everybody. Thanks for the fun stream run. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sigma. You have a great night. Oh. 5 minutes, by the way. If you're real, I love your videos. Thanks, but no. Different guy. You'd have to check the stream. Oh, I don't remember the password from Twitch, but I got some. Okay, well, sounds weird. Only overclock I have for the Sledge is Disperser Compound. I'm working on getting more. I have learned a lot. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, no problem, Bardic. Appreciate you being here. And Disperser Compound is really good. That one is super solid for the Sludge. Cheers, Ron. Glad you got your new PC mostly figured out. Yeah, mostly Labyrinth. Hoping everything goes well when I go to edit and stuff. And I can get everything else kind of fixed. Where I can get like the weird... whatever color change this is going on with the webcam fixed. And make sure there's not any more issues. But thanks, everybody. And thanks for hopping in here. Network error connection? Well, that's... I don't think that's on my end. That's probably on Deep Rock's end. Anyway, you guys have a great day, great night, whatever time it is for you. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming some more Deep Rock, and hopefully I'll be putting out some more videos like tomorrow and the next day. I don't think there's going to be a video going out today because I don't have anything ready for that. So, Sludge Blast plus extra damage over time plus EPC can light a target on fire. Yeah, that's cool. Night stream's ending. Yeah, stream's ending now. Oh, but thank you for the follow. Is it Dape? Dape Japes. Cool. Rockin' Stone, everybody. See you later. Yeah, I'll be streaming some more Deep Rock tomorrow. Open lobbies tomorrow, just like today. Has 4 and has 5, like we usually do. You nailed it? Awesome. Peace. All right. Peace out, everybody. Take care.